So again, we're here with the RoadSafe team. Robbie, thanks so much for having us here. We really appreciate it. We appreciate your partnership and your friendship with Hog Technologies. I wanted to ask you a few questions just about the decision to go with the Grinder Hog. I know you've been here for 29 years. You were a driving force behind making this decision. My first question is, why Hog?
I think a lot of it had to do with the customer service and the willingness to adapt to the new technology that they're presenting us with the depth of the cut. One of the biggest factors, I think, is the vacuum system and able to stripe right behind the machine as you grind.
Oh, that's great. I was going to ask you, what were the couple of things about the Grinder Hog that really stood out to you? You said the vacuum system, depth control, anything else that...
So there's a couple other things. The ability to dump the hopper into a dump truck on the job site is one of the other factors. The depth control is a big factor, as well as the ability to run it with just one person is also another sweet feature that we can save some money and equipment with.
Excellent. So, as your team was getting ready to make a transition, did you have concerns about moving from maybe something they were used to operating a completely new system?
Absolutely. Always, there's a training aspect to something that we're familiar with and something we're unfamiliar with, which would be this truck. There's components that we haven't seen on other trucks, so there was obviously a little bit of a learning curve to start with, but the usability and more of a user-friendly touchscreen system on this works really well, so we've kind of adapted to it really.
So if you're a contractor out there sitting on the fence, maybe not sure whether or not you wanted to make the switch, what would you say to that contractor?
I think they ought to maybe take a look at some of the videos that we've produced through here and look at the dust control and the ability to, cut sinusoidal rubble strips. There's a lot of other cool features that we're not using, but I think there's a lot of features that you're not able to do with the other competitor's truck at the moment. And I think it's a great piece of equipment.
Yeah, man. Again, thank you so much for having us out here. We really appreciate it. We appreciate your partnership. One other thing I'm thinking, if there's a contractor out there who maybe would want to see the truck operate, would you be open to having someone come in and ride out with your team and see the truck?
Sure. We'll let anybody come take a look at it and see what's going on.
Great. Well, thank you, man. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you.